You'll probably notice with the annoyed Amity thumbnail. Yeah, this something serious. Yeah, I'm talking. So, it, with more information revealed, and yeah. So, this has to do with Facebook, Twitter, and Google. So this is literally an attack at Jack Dorsey, representing Twitter, and Mark Zuckerberg, representing Facebook. So, Senator Cruz and Senator Hawley asked Dorsey and Zuckerberg these questions. So Hawley asked Zuckerberg, and Cruz asked Dorsey, and this is sort of how it went. Video down below for you to watch. The links down below. I can't show you, otherwise I'll get a censorship. So, the question. So Mark Zuckerberg was asked about the censorship, the task platform, which it's just like the censorship, which is the so-called fact checkers that we've heard of, and Zuckerberg was asked the questions. Yeah, they have if Facebook is in league with Twitter and Google, and instead, and Hawley asked for positive a yes or no answer, and then explain why Zuckerberg did not do that. Instead, he was denying it, and he had this reaction where oh, he replying back, but it was definitely obvious that he was hiding something, and yeah. And people are using fact checkers and such to especially so if they're they're on big tech's agenda, and they're supporting about Joe Biden and the Black Lives Matter Antifa. Definitely looks like it. So if you were to speak out against these people, and it doesn't speak the truth, and if they don't like it, and they're, oh, I'm so offended, yeah, they're obviously going to send their fact checkers. The fact checkers were going to do their thing on the tax platform, and they will, yeah, delete these posts and such. Also, something similar happened with when Cruz asked Dorsey, and yeah. And wow, they never gave actual exact answers. And Dorsey also did the same thing. And instead, though, when Cruz asked him about like why Twitter is censoring like websites and and writers, like like that are actually credible, and like they posted these companies have their own their Facebook and Twitter pages, like and they post it on Twitter, and then Twitter somehow deletes these posts and saying that it's not credible, and it is like so when Cruz asked him of Dorsey about why these posts are deleted, and he even showed him evidence, and do a live chat. Yeah, guess what happened? And then there's like he was like, yeah, I have no. And then the post was like, so account was like terminated for. And then Twitter, they restored the account, but they deleted the post. So even Cruz asked Dorsey, okay, why are you guys doing this? Dorsey did not give him a proper answer, and yeah. So it is true that like Facebook, Twitter, and Google are like using fact checkers and attached the platform to like hide actual information, and yeah, we can let this happen, folks. So like and these yeah, so even if they are like even if like they are asked questions about the companies they run, they gotta they gotta like give them a straight answer, yes, and explain why, no, because they can't always just go resort to like I don't know, like, and you own the company, hold up. So Mark Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey are like they're like the most embarrassing people. So we need to do something about Facebook and Twitter and Google using these fact checkers and task platforms that are like literally hiding information and hiding posts, terminating accounts. And if these guys are like CEOs, you better do your job. And like, yeah. It's just, oh my god. So something needs to be done about Facebook and Twitter and like about like and everyone. It's just so terrible, and we can't let them win. Big tech will not win. We gotta take down that big tech. Make them promise that yeah they're not hiding anything from us, and that's what should happen. If even the most credible sources or actual the truth told by people are being hidden by Facebook and Twitter and Google, and also on Instagram too, because Facebook owns Instagram. We can't let this happen. Stand up. Let's do something about it. So boycott using Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or yeah, whatever account you have. Let's make it happen.